Good morning, my dear students. Now I have discussed log on to Animate CC with you with the topic gradients. In gradient we have discussed linear and radial gradient. Linear gradient means the color can change from one side to another side, from top to bottom also, from down to top also. Second gradient we have discussed, that is the radial gradient, means from inside to outside or from outside to inside. Colors will come. We can mix two or more color also in linear or radial both. Now here today I am going to discuss few steps to simply rotate, move, shift this side, shift that side. We can do all the things. Second thing, in the last class, in that I have attached one video. With the help of that video I have already shown you that how you can do all these things. Practically I have done in that video and I have shown you as well. Now today I am going to discuss theoretically with you that how you will perform these practicals and from where you will get the steps. Now in this first is your modifying the linear gradient. If one gradient, as in the last video already I have shown you, if you have selected the color in this with this box, then you will get two lines, one upside and one downside. You will get few buttons on this, means we can say it handle also, and with the help of this handle you can rotate it this side or you can come back to this side, you can squeeze it. All these things I have shown you practically in the last video. So this is called modifying the linear gradient. In this, what the things you can do this, change the center of gradient. At the center, this is the gradient, means this side it is light and this side it is dark. So simply you can shift this side or this side to make it more light up to here, and if you will shift this side then it will be more dark till here. So you can shift the center of point of this gradient to shift it. Second point, changing the width of gradient. Width of gradient means if you want that my color should be more in this area, then you can change the width by dragging this dot at the center. Next is your rotating the gradient fill. How will you rotate it? Rotating handle is there. You have to click on this, on it with your mouse, then drag your mouse, it will rotate this side or you can rotate that side. Then you can change the color section. Now how it will change? Generally we are simply making one gradient from left to right, means from here to here or from this side to this side. But when you will rotate this gradient, you will get the color in this direction. So you can rotate the color also, and already I have shown you these things in the last video that I have attached with my class. So you can go through that also, you will get it easily. Now next is your radial gradient. Very simple it is. In radial gradient always we will work with the focal point, means one circle is there, and when you will click the option to modify it, one more circle you will get with few handles present here. Now here is the center, and you know that it will be gradually that at the center it will be light, but at outside it will be dark. This is the radial gradient. If you want to shift this point to this side, very easy, drag it, then this focal point will be changed. If you want to move it, rotate it, then you can use this handle to move. If you want to make it big, then drag it. If you want to make it small, then drag it toward this side. So this is the way by which we can modify our radial gradient, and this is practically I have shown you in the last video, so you can see that class also. Now editing object. How will you edit the object? For example, if you have one tree, so for this tree first thing you have to select. So you have to go to the selection tool and then after click on it. With then one dotted box will be appearing over this photo, and this is the first step to edit it. Now then drag the selection box over the object. So I have dragged it from here to here. This is my selection, and this is the way to edit the photo. Now when you will select it, after that you can use transformation tool. What is the transformation tool? Transformation tool is used to give shape. It is used to skews it. It is used to make it large. It is used to rotate it. So all these things you can do with the transformation tool. Now here scale it. Scale means you can make it big. Rotate it means rotate, compression, stretch. So simply you have to click on this line and you have to drag your mouse that side, or you can click here, you can drag your mouse this side, or you can click here and you can drag it downside. So by this method you can make it large, make it small, you can give new shape also. If you will click here, then simply it will be rectangular in shape. It will be like this. It will be in long shape. So if you want to enhance the size in proper ratio, then always you have to click at the corner. So and then drag your mouse. So it will enhance the length and the width equally in all the sides. Next is your scaling object. Scaling object means to resize it, to make it small or to make it large by dragging our mouse. Rotating means upside one green button you will see with this symbol, click on it and drag your mouse. So if you will drag your mouse, then it will rotate in either directions. So you can adjust the rotation by converting the mouse movement. Now skewing an object. For example, if your object is this and you have selected it, after this you want to make it small from the bottom. So simply you have to select it. After selection you will get this arrow when you will take your mouse on this line. So simply you have to drag your mouse from downside to top to skew the object. This is done simply by mouse. Now next is your flipping an object. What do you mean by flip an object? Flip an object means to reverse the object that side. Means if this is the object, you have to create one mirror image of this object. So this is called flip the object. Now first you have to select the figure. This is the photo. You have to select it. After selection you have to go to modify transform. First what you will do, you have to select, then you will go to modify, and then you have to go to transform. Then you have to go to transform, and then after you have to click flip vertically or flip horizontal. So horizontal means this, horizontal means this, and vertical means this. So according to your need, if I want to flip it horizontal, then I will click flip horizontal, then I will get the photo like this. If I will click flip vertical, then I will not get my photo here, I will get my photo like this. So this is the way by which we can flip the object. Flipping means creating an mirror image of this photo. Now simply copying an object. If one object is present, like this is the circular cone, if it is present and I want to copy this object, two methods are there, very easy. First, select this object. After selecting, right click on it and then press copy button. So this is the first method. Second method, go to edit and then click on copy. Second method is edit and then select copy, and wherever you want to paste, go and paste it. So this is the method, it is given in your tab. And second very easy method, right click with your mouse on this object, select copy and then paste it wherever you want. Now next is moving an object. If this is the object and you want to move it here and there, so you have to take your mouse on it. When you will take your mouse will change the shape like this. This shape will come. So click your mouse and drag it. So this shape will come wherever you want to move it, your shape will go that side. So this is the simple way to drag your photo. Go to the photo, click your mouse and drag it. So this is the way by which we can move the photo. Now the very important thing, if you have any animation you are making and in that animation you want the photo of car and you are not having the car photo, so you will download it from Google. So when you will download it from Google, you have to import it on the stage. So very easy it is. Importing graphics, this example I have shown you in that class 2 days before, where I have drawn one traffic light signal. In that one car is there, that car can move here and there, and that car is downloaded from Google, and I have simply imported that car in my software on that stage. Now when you have opened the stage, upside some tab buttons are present. You have to go to the file button, you have to go to file, and in that file you have to go to import, and the third one, import to stage, you have to click. Now that photo which you have selected, that will be present on the stage in front of you. So this is the method by which you can import any downloaded photo from Google or from pen drive when you will copy any photo from other place. That's enough for today, students. You have to read your book thoroughly, and I have finished this topic. Next very important topic from tomorrow, animation. From tomorrow I will start animation. Animation is of 3 types, and I will discuss every type of animation thoroughly with you. Thank you.